Page 38. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. At the top of the page, they're giving you more syncopation stuff, more patterns. Rather than using their examples, I'm going to point to the piece. Right there at the beginning, in the right hand, you have the... It's a little, rhythmically, it's got some edge to it. That's syncopation. We would expect something like that. That would be more like what we might expect it to be. But when the first note is short like that, it tends to syncopate it. And that pattern, rhythm, is throughout the piece. It's all over the place. So again, it'll help you if you look at the left hand, because it's just straight quarter notes. They're at the beginning. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can line up the notes in the right hand that go along with those, that might help you keep it straight. So it's 1, 2. See, the B comes first, and then the left hand, and then another right hand, and now both hands, and now both hands again. So keep them straight like that. That might help you figure out the rhythm. What's important is that you be able to figure it out yourself. I've already demonstrated it, and I guess I blew that, didn't I? But there's other rhythms in here that I'm not showing you that are tricky, like the third line down. Look at that mess there going on, the third line in the right hand. Try and see if you can figure that rhythm out without me having to show you. When we play it together, obviously, I'm going to show you because it'll be there, but it'll be interesting to see if your rhythm matches mine. Otherwise, the rhythm don't have anything to say here. Just do what they're telling you to do. Watch the fingering carefully because it may not be what you're expecting. All right, this is in the key of E minor and has one sharp. You think, well, it's in G major, right? No. There's also a minor with one sharp, and that's E minor. So all the F's are going to be sharp. There's a few accidentals, of course. Usually are in a minor key. The only really thing in the left hand I have to say, just watch their fingering. At the very end, the last measure, the last two measures, you're down here, and fifth finger on the D, and now the last measure, it's a 4-2-1. So try and go from here, the F sharp A, to here. You hold the F sharp down. And still get all the notes down at the same time. Good luck. And lots and lots and lots of pedal. And again, it's legato pedaling or overlap pedaling, but I would prefer you break between the phrases. Now the phrasing is in the right hand, and the pedal has to accommodate that. So you hear the silence, or the pedal will cover it up. So the left hand's going to just keep playing. There's no break in the left hand. So in the first line, between the second and third measures, you're here. Lift the pedal up with the right hand so we get silence in the right hand, not the left. The left hand stays down, and then right after you play the notes in the next measure, put the pedal down. Again here. Lift the pedal up with the right hand so we get silence, but the left hand stays down. Again, now here, with the pickup beat, I recommend lift the pedal up with the right hand, but don't put the pedal down until the next measure. So the eighth note pickup beat is not pedaled, but the left hand stays down. Etc. throughout the piece. So practice the pedaling very carefully so it enhances or complements or supports what is happening in the music. And that takes a little practice. I'll give us 4 counts. Let's try this together. It's in 4/4 time. slowly. Here we go. 1, 2, ready and go, and.